Hey everybody, my name is Ojama Garretts. This is a channel where I document my growth as a YouTuber and share all the tips I'm learning along the way to everybody who is interested in growing their own channel, just from a new person's perspective. Um, as time goes on, probably these videos will get better, but let's hop right into it. So today, this is episode 2 of the YouTube Growth Mastermind. I don't know if I'm going to call it a mastermind. I think this is kind of cringe, but I was just looking for a keyword to attract people to these videos so I can get maybe some viewership. And the last episode was about just turning the camera on and letting it roll. And today is going to be more so about perseverance under no results. And essentially, as my YouTube tips channel here isn't really performing, like my analytics are dead. I've gotten no views. I'm still creating whatever. I think my subscribers from my buddy and then some other random. But the perseverance is important, and the fact that you just still need to trust the process and try to do better and better, and then over a longer period of time success will eventually come. Perseverance, perseverance is very important. What is perseverance? First off, I think we should define it. Persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. What's the true meaning of perseverance? Perseverance is not giving up. Persistence and tenacity, the effort required to do something and keep doing it to the end, even if it's hard. Persistence, persistency, determination, tenacity, dogness, stubbornness, tenaciousness, abstinacy. I don't know, whatever. I think this is going to be your number one, or your number two. Your number one trait for becoming a successful YouTuber or successful at anything is going to be um, consistency. And if we define that, I'll just read that too. Uh, Conformity in the application of something, typically what was necessary for the sake of logic, accuracy, or fairness. Um, Someone who is consistent always behaves in the same way, has the same attitudes toward people or things, or achieves the same level of success in something. He was never the most consistent of players anyway. Synonyms are steady, even, regular, stable, consistent. That's going to be your number one. Or volume. That's another term. Lifting. Volume is going to be very, very important. The number one indicator of being successful in weightlifting they've studied is consistency and then volume. And volume in lifting is the total amount of work done during a workout, such as the number of repetitions performed. It's calculated by multiplying the weight lifted by the number of repetitions and then adding up the volume for each exercise. Volume lifting is important for developing strength, endurance, muscle mass, and cardiovascular preparedness. So here's some tips for volume lifting. Adjust volume over time. As you get stronger, you'll need to increase your volume to keep your training effective. So perseverance, consistency. Well, consistency has to come first, then perseverance, and then volume. Those are the three main, I'll say the three pillars of becoming good at lifting. And honestly, from everything I've been doing in my life, those are the three pillars of becoming good at anything. Like when things are difficult, um, yes, you may need to back off and then rest a little bit, but it is also super paramount that you still look to track your progress and see how much volume you're doing. And if you are in a place where you don't know if what you're doing is working while you're trying to persevere and trying to stay consistent, you need to increase your volume over time because you do get stronger. As you do something, you become more tolerant, you become more calloused. The ability for you to do something grows. And if you don't push that to your new limit, you start here. And if you don't go to your new limit, you'll never grow because where you're at now obviously isn't monetization. So you do need to grow to monetize. So you need to push yourself. And if you don't know which way to go because you're not getting any feedback, just keep doing the same things you're doing. If you're uploading once a day, do twice a day. Or let's go to week. Weeks are easier to break down. So if you're doing once a week, do twice a week. So Monday, then Wednesday. And then after a month of doing that or 2 weeks, whatever it takes for you to feel that new limit and get used to it. Sometimes for me, it happens rapidly. You get to 3 videos a week, 4 videos a week, a video and a short, 3 videos and 2 shorts, whatever. you just keep increasing your volume in a metric that you can understand. So if it's videos posted, maybe it's length of video, maybe it's words per minute, maybe it's time editing, maybe it's all these different things. But whatever you're doing consistently that you can measure and track and keep track of in your mind, or you can see it every single day when you're doing it, you need to increase that volume to whatever you can. I would say just like small incremental steps, just over and over again. Because if you keep running to the wall being if failure, you're gonna hurt your head. But that's all I got for you. So I'll see you in the next video.